This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. Call her Layamlah, Al-Banawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures said to do so. Sirach 25, verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman, and desire her not for pleasure. Now, as the scripture says, man, we're not supposed to stumble on the beauty of a woman, because as we see and as we know, a woman is very beautiful, man. Okay, especially the Shalom Zaquan Yahweh Shim Yahshua Barakatah, especially the Israelite woman, man. The Israelite woman is the most precious, beautifulest woman on the planet. But when you come into this truth, into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Shim Yahweh Shai, your heritage, you actually learn how to deal with women. Okay, so in the world, you was taught by the customs of Esau on how to deal with these women. Okay, and not to say that we do enjoy the pleasure that comes with our women, the relations and stuff like that, because sex does also relieve stress, and other things, man. But that's not all your woman is for. Okay, so again, let me grab another scripture where I can. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. So when you're being transformed in your mind, you're being transformed in your mind on every aspect that you was taught in this society, man. Which everything that you've known, that you've believed in, was utterly vain. It had no profit in your life. Okay, but with you being awoken to this truth, you're being retaught, reformed, refashioned. Okay, you're being purified. So with this true knowledge that's being given to you, you also know how to conduct and also how to deal with women. Okay, because your woman is more than just you busting a nut and having to cook you a steak, and then if she ain't cook your steak right, you smack her in the face with a steak. Nah, man. Okay? No. Okay? Period. Okay? And furthermore too, man, if you don't have a woman, the Lord has not given you a woman for a reason, man. Okay? The Lord has not given you a woman for a reason. But let me read this real quick. Because your woman is not, even though your woman is a possession, she belongs to you, that's your helpmeet, you still have to deal with your woman according to knowledge. Okay, as it says in 1 Peter chapter 3, I want to say. Okay, verses 5 to 7. Okay, we deal with our women according to knowledge, righteousness, man. So you're not supposed to be doing stuff like this. Let me grab this precept. This is Sirach chapter 9, verse 1. Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom, and teach her not an evil lesson against thyself, man. So again, man, you can't bring the format, the philosophies of the world into this truth. So when you come into this truth, you learn how to treat your wife. You learn how to be a husband. You learn how to love and respect your wife, man. Okay? And you should not be treating your wife in evil matters. Let me read this again, man. Sirach 9, verse 1. Be not jealous over the wife of thy bosom. Okay? Because obviously, with your wife, if she's in this truth, she'll start taking heed to our heritage. She might start making clothes, making natural things for the household. And, your wife might be giving alms to the body and, receiving thanks. Then that's a gift. You shouldn't be jealous over your wife, attempting to do her role. Okay? and amongst other things too. But and also too, speaking on the pleasure aspect, we're not supposed to be withholding our bodies from one another, and that goes into 1 Corinthians chapter 7. Okay, you're not supposed to be withholding pleasures from your husband or your wife. Okay, and this, this video is mainly for the new brothers that's coming into truth. Okay, that's learning. Okay, because we want to be balanced in everything that we do. Okay, we want to be balanced as precisely possible in everything we do. Okay, so Salakia. And that also, in the Nation of Islam, they, I believe in their Quran, they push that you can beat your wife. Okay, but in the scriptures, it's not so. Let me grab that real quick. Okay, you should not be putting your hands on your wife, man. Okay? And vice versa, Salakia. And furthermore, man, if you a demon, the Lord's going to get rid of you. Okay? On either aspect. Let me grab this real quick. This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 28. So ought men to love their wives as their own bodies. He that loveth his wife loveth himself. As it says, they are made one flesh. Again, that woman is a part of you. And of course, we haven't experienced actual sex right now, to be actual pair bond with our woman. Okay? Because, in order for that to happen, you have to be a virgin. That man has to break that hymen and lay that seed and start that foundation with you. And unless your husband is your first man to do that, then you already know how it goes. But you've been forgiven, you've been renewed, you repented, so you move forward, and you hope that Yahweh Shem Yahushua forgives you of those things that you've done in the past. And also for you brothers too, man, because as it says, man, we've all committed adultery, man. Okay, because that's another lesson for another time. But let me continue reading this. Salakia. I don't want to, go off somewhere else. I want to focus on this lesson. Verse 29. For no man ever yet hated his own flesh, but nourished and cherisheth it, even as Yahweh shot the church, man. So, you shouldn't be, raising a hand to your woman, man. You shouldn't be, man, to be honest with you, arguing with a damn woman, man. Just walk away, man. Walk away, man. Apply these scriptures to your life, man. Apply these scriptures to every single aspect of your life, man. Okay? Every single aspect of your life. Apply it to your life, man. Okay? And again, man, you got to be transformed in your mind, man. And that's in everything that you've learned, you were taught. Okay? And when you come in this truth, you actually learn how to deal with women. You do. Okay, your woman is more than just you busting off in her, having to wash the dishes, make you some food. She's more than that, man. Okay? And trust and believe, man, if you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua can put you through hell, man. Okay, because just like there are elect men, there are elect women. And the true, sincere elect Akwaf are going to really attempt to do what's pleasing in the eyes of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Okay, and don't forget, man, we're men. That's another thing, too, for you Akim, man. When you come into this truth, you actually learn how to be a man. Okay? You actually learn how to be a man. You actually learn how to present yourself to society and how to govern yourself amongst your people. Okay? And you're able to discern righteousness from wickedness, man. Okay? You're able to decipher correct, balanced judgments, man. So it's very important, man, that you new brothers, man, that come into this truth, man, that come into your heritage, really take heed to what's being taught and what's being spoken to you, man. Okay, by the elder apostles, elder bishops, and the elders on down, man. We have here in GMS, man, we have beautiful examples of men. Very beautiful examples of men, man. Okay? that you can really learn from, man, that I actually learn from every day, man. I'm very thankful, very humble, very sincere to learn from these elder apostles, elder bishops, and elders on down, man. These brothers have a beautiful spirit, man. And to be able to be in the presence of these brothers, whether it's teaching or just, leaving from camp or, celebrating a high holy day, whatever it may be, man, it's very, very, well, Salaki, I'm very thankful, man, to be a part of that, man. And to actually have a part of my life to take heed to those enlightenments and that edification, man. Okay, because these brothers have been through stuff that we can take heed to, so we can avoid certain situations and also learn from them, man. Okay, so again, man, your woman is more than pleasure, man. Take heed to the scriptures on how to be a husband if you have a wife. Okay, and also how to examine these women and brothers too, man. Take heed, man. And also to you sisters, man, you take heed to your position. Read Proverbs 31. Okay, read Sirach 25, 26, Sirach 42, man. And also the bad examples of, and also Salaki, the book of Judith, the book of Esther, man. Apply those to yourself, man. But as men, man, we gotta be as balanced as possible in this truth, man. Okay? Let me grab another precept while I can, since this traffic's kind of slow. I had one in mind. It might have just slipped my daggone head. Okay, here we go, right here, Salaki. Okay, the book of Sirach. Bear with me. Sirach 25, verse 1. In 3 things I was beautified and stood up beautiful both before the Most High and men. The unity of brethren, the love of neighbors, a man and a wife that agree together. Okay? And that's only going to happen. I mean, give or take, if your woman's in the truth, man, and she's doing everything right, to the best of her ability, and, you guys have some type of connection or balance, and, you won't have a problem agreeing and not rebelling against one another. Okay, and also for you women, too, to know that your husband's your Lord, man, that he takes the lead, because, just like we're being transformed and retaught, you are, too. You got to take that feminist bullshit and toss it in the trash. And you men have to take that bullshit that you learn in the world and toss it in the trash, man, because it wasn't right. But now that you come into this truth, you're being cleansed, you're being purified, you're being taught and reproved and refashioned to what Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah wants you to be. Okay, again, I'm going to quote it again. As it says in 1 Peter chapter 3, deal with these women according to knowledge. And where do you get that knowledge from? The scriptures. Okay? From Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. That's where you obtain that knowledge, man. Okay? Because as it says in Sirach 26, verse 23, I want to say, a wicked woman is given to a wicked man. Vice versa. Okay? And also in Sirach 4, starting off at verse 11, read on down, wisdom and knowledge will not stay. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and grab it. Matter of fact, you know what? I ain't going to grab it. I'm just going to quote it. Sirach 4, and what is that precept? Salakia. Sirach 4 and Sirach 4, 16 and 17, man. Okay? Point blank period, man. But man, I'm gonna leave it right there, man. Just take heed and acknowledge that, man. Desire your woman not just for pleasure, man. Your woman's more than just pleasure, man. She's more than just washing the dishes. She's more than just, you popping her, making a steak, and then if you get mad, you smack her in the face with the steak because it's not well done. She didn't iron your socks, whatever the case may be, man. Don't be a nigga in this truth, man. Okay? Point blank period, man. Shalom.